kind of weird because there was always the possibility of him coming back, and you know, before The Hobbit. But I think I'm happy to have left him in a good place, which is buried underneath the Misty Mountains.
I know you've been assisting Peter Jackson on the directing part.
Yeah.
Do you think you have now are ready to make the next move and become a director?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was very fortunate. Peter knew that I wanted to direct for a long time and gave me some great opportunities. And I was the second unit director on The Hobbit, and we shot for 200 days, which is an enormous amount of shooting days. You know, when you think that the average independent filmmaker would get to shoot their first movie and shoot maybe for 35 days, I think I probably shot the equivalent of 5 or 6 independent movies in that time. So it was a real challenge on a huge scale. So I actually feel ready to take on anything, and in fact, well, as you may well know, I'm going to be helming Warner Brothers' version of Jungle Book. So that's, yeah. So I'm really excited about that.
Andy, you know what? It's time to talk about performance capture.
Yes, it is.
You know, your performance in Planet of the Apes, Zoe Saldana performance in Avatar have been kind of snubbed by the Academy. And everybody's talking about one day we're going to have a category of Best Actor for actor performing into performance capture. What do you think about that?
Well, in actual fact, I don't really think there should be a separate category, because when you think about performance capture, what is it? Performance capture is a technology, and it's just another bunch of cameras. It's 360-degree cameras and a head-mounted camera on your face. So for me, it's always been just another method of recording an actor's performance. I mean, we have 2D cameras and 3D cameras that film actors. You know, the actual process of acting, the way the films are cut and shot, and the interaction between the director and the other actors on set is no different to a live-action movie. The way that you create the role internally, psychologically, the way that you embody it physically is no different in its approach. Or literally, the difference is that you, instead of wearing a costume and makeup before the fact, you wear a motion capture suit on set, and then the costume and makeup is put on after the fact. So I intrinsically disagree with any kind of notion of a separate category. For me, it's always been about acting. I don't act any differently if I'm playing a live action role on screen or if I'm playing a performance capture role. My dream cast for Jungle. Well, I've thought about it, yeah, but I'm only right at the beginning of it, so it's very tantalising. But actually, I can say nothing.